All right, let's get you tapping. A lot of questions will come up for you, and I can give you a 99% guarantee that I'm going to answer at least 75% of them in my next video. So sit tight, I've got you. But first, we have to get you tapping. I don't know who let me talk for so long. This is also a really great time to take a big drink of water if you haven't had any. Water really helps with the process. Also, grab a scratch paper and a pen if it's easy to. You won't always need a pen and a paper, but while you practice, it's fun for a before and after. All right, I would like you to take a nice clean breath in through your nose. Just relax it out through your mouth. Relax a little bit into your space. We're gonna be practicing, but we're really going to be tapping. You're going to have more than enough time for questions and to refine your practice. But right now, I really want you to just give yourself a few minutes with me to get the experience. The more you can get your body to relax, the more your mind will relax. And the more your mind relaxes, the more your body is going to relax. So just take another nice clean breath in through your nose. And relax it out through your mouth. I want you to find something in the current moment, like in the last few days, yesterday, today, maybe tomorrow. This isn't when we need to be going and digging for trauma. We don't know each other that well yet. So just think about something yesterday, today, something you might have to do tomorrow that you could just put the label of stress on. Maybe it's a chore, something you don't want to do. It's a normal daily standard stressor. You can pause me to take time to think about it and hit play when you're ready. But if you can't find one, maybe you just feel a little bit of tension just sitting here, anticipating me getting to the good part. Just use that. Any tension in your body, even if it's just a little bit, that's perfect. With tapping, we use a 0 to 10 scale. 0 being super calm and relaxed. 10 being the most stressed that you could feel over this issue, along with how intense it feels right now in your body just thinking about it. This is different than saying, oh, this has been a big issue in my life. It must be a 10. With tapping, we're just focusing on how it feels right here, right now, as you think of it. When you think of this stressor, you might feel it in your body somewhere. Your body is often your greatest guide for what's really going on emotionally. We just haven't been taught that. So we think we just have a headache that's bugging us or a stomachache bugging us and it's in the way. But really, that's your body's way of telling you that there's some emotional stress going on that if you address, will leave. So tune into your body right now while you think about this stressor. Jot down your 0 to 10. We're going to just start tapping. I want you to remember that any questions that come up along the way will get answered. Right here on the side of either hand, right hand or left hand, it doesn't matter. And I want you to think about your thing, and I want you to take another nice clean breath in through your nose and blow it out. Nope, it's not breath work, but our breath is very important to the work. Now I'm going to give you some words to just listen in on. You can repeat after me if you want to. Repeating is a great practice because that's what we do in live groups. It's what we do in private sessions. But because this practice is for your own private tapping time, you're welcome to just listen to me. You don't have to talk at all. The words that I'm saying are really just thoughts, feelings, and safety. All things that you're able to think on your own without someone else talking. Nice clean breath. And I want you to feel this stressor in your body. Just notice where it's at. If you're somebody who can't really feel it in your body, it's okay. Set that part aside and just stay with me. By the end, you might notice your shoulders relaxed. Something will change. Maybe you just don't know where you're holding your tension. All right, another nice clean breath in through your nose. Blow it out. Even now, I can feel this stress. right here in my body, just thinking about this thing. I'm safe right here. So when I think about this stressful thing, I can feel that, but I'm safe. Just thinking about this thing, and I'm safe right here with it. Take another nice clean breath in through your nose and blow it out. Good. We're going to come in to your first tapping point. Gently tap and think about this thing that's stressing you out. Outside your eye. Right here under your eye. This point's right on the bone under your pupil. Under your nose. Right here. On your chin. On your chest. These points are here and here. I just use my whole hand to tap. See if you can relax just a little bit more into this space. Let whatever you're sitting on support you. This next point is under your opposite arm, where a woman's bra strap would be. You're also welcome to tap on the same side of your body right here. It depends on what's the most comfortable for you. And top of your head. That's your last point. Good. Take another nice clean breath in through your nose and blow it out. And I just want you to tune back in to that original thing that you thought about, something that was causing you some stress. Outside your eye. You might notice that a lot more thoughts have come into your mind. Don't push them away. Maybe whatever it is isn't even really bothering you anymore. Under your nose. Maybe if your stress level was out of 5, maybe now notice, is it lower? Is it higher? There's no wrong answer. With tapping, we're always just being curious, letting the tapping do the work. On your chest. And blow it out. And under your arm. And top of your head. And inside your eyebrow. You can always switch sides if you want to. Right here. Under your eye. Good. And under your nose. And on your chin. I wish that you were in person with me so I could ask you myself, what changed for you? What things did you notice? Maybe you originally felt a little bit of head pressure and it's gone, or maybe you felt something in your chest and it moved to your stomach. Anything can happen. That's why one of the things you'll hear me say, if you stick with me, is notice what you notice. There's no wrong answer. This is you giving your body permission to finally talk to you and not scream at you. Now we're just listening. This is the act of things getting refiled. Hand under your arm. So what's the point if your numbers dropped? You might have gained some clarity around this stressor. It might feel easier to look at, to feel, to sense, to talk about. I don't know. It's different for everybody, every time. Sometimes it just neutralizes, where you kind of know it's stressful, but it doesn't really feel as stressful anymore. That's always our first goal with tapping. Let's just not feel as stressed about it. If you stick with this, you might even find that some motivation comes in. You'll get more clarity of mind, and you might even decide, it's not stressful at all. In fact, now I'm kind of excited. If you move past the point of it just not feeling stressful and it feeling kind of neutral, you will find that there's usually kind of a cool hidden truth on the other side. Those are actually usually positive emotions or affirmations we would have thrown on top of ourselves that didn't stick. But now that we have this stress moved out of our body, there's actually room for those things to fall in. So I'm excited for you until you feel the excitement. If your number has gone up as you think about this thing that's stressing you out, you're welcome to go back to the beginning of this video and play it again. Keep going through it until you feel some relief. If your number continues to jump, it just means that there's something that keeps coming to mind for you that really matters. And that is information that your brain's trying to give you for you to now put in front of you, look at, and tap on. So maybe you were stressed out about doing one chore, but now you feel really stressed out about doing a bigger chore or a smaller chore. That's the one that I want you to grab now and really tap on how stressful that thing is. Stay curious with what your body gives you. As long as your number is higher than you want it, there's information that you've been handed that you get to tap on to bring your number down. Take a nice clean breath and blow it out. This video is a perfect guide for you while you practice tapping on your own. I've gone ahead and attached a printable for you to use anytime. It's just a reminder of what we did. You're welcome to just continue printing it and using it as a guide for your private tapping time. Pop over to the next video where I'm going to answer some questions and give you some tips. I'm going to explain to you why we tapped here, why we tapped these points. Give you some secret tapping points and my very favorite tapping superpower. People love this one.